person. Oh shit. This is my favorite. This is my favorite like thumbnail. It's just like, god damn, it's so beautiful. This is Minchi. Thank you very much for the beautiful art. Okay. This again is rendering, and a little bit of that, like you're drawing like black, right? But you want the viewer to like see the arms, right? So how do you do that? And you do it by like this, which is like, I think I can learn this. I think I could learn like, I think I began to understand the beginnings of like the outline, right? The outline with a lighter color and like painting lines. Yeah, something like that. I think I'm like, this technique I think I could practice and learn within a year, right? And like, it makes me want to do it. I'm excited. Like, I look at this piece and I want to like fire up CSP and like practice it, right? But then there's one other part. Well, I mean, aside from like the smoke and the god damn, the guns look really good. But like, I want to point it out, right? That Minchi did. Look at the shadow, right? Like the guts it takes to like draw like a pure dark shadow, right? I think like when it comes to like shading, my instinct, my like smooth brain instinct is like, don't make it too extreme. Don't make the color change from here to here too extreme, right? My gut instinct is like, do not make extreme changes in color. And I think I need to throw that shit on the ground, right? And like stomp on it, because like sometimes you have to have like that hard color change to like, and it looks good. You have to trust that like the human brain will look at it and be like, no, that's normal, right? Because I'm starting to understand that like the human eye and the human brain has this like marvelous ability to adjust and make sense of things, right? Extreme shadowing gives off the vibe that the light source is harsher and you're closer. It's a good style. I love it. Gale, that's exactly what I'm talking about, and I didn't understand why, but I think I understand a little bit better now, right? It fills in the gaps. I'm just scared, right? Like, I think I'm just scared of like extreme changes. So like when I'm trying to color, it's just like, make it a little bit different, just a little bit different. And I to this day, I don't think I have the guts to do that. I don't know how to do it. Art is suffering and scary. He's just like me, relatable. It's like everywhere in this piece, right? It's like literally everywhere. Look at it. It's also like the style, right? I don't know how to describe it. The lines. Something about the lines. Something about it is like, how do I describe it? Something about the line work. Okay, I'm gonna describe it, right? It's like jagged. Does that make sense? Like, I think I try to do like curved lines, but it's like sharp. The lines are like sharp and like, I don't know how to describe it. Something about it, like it's like carved out. Yeah. Something about like the way that the lines are drawn. It's like a comic book style. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? It's like a comic book style like line, instead of being like an anime style like curved, like very smooth. And to my knowledge, I've because Minchi draw a lot of art. They draw a lot of like really beautiful art, and I love all of it, right? I feel like their normal art is not like this. It's like, so they can draw it in like multiple different, like they could just be like, I don't want to draw that type of line. I'm going for a different look. Let's just do a different line. I didn't know that you could do that. I just kind of like, yeah. I know this is bad sneaking on your art review. No problem, Carlos. Everybody's welcome. I'm applying for a job. If you have any tips for applying, you know, this is like, you just need, all right, such a bullshit way to like describe it, but like, because everybody says this, right? But I think you just need confidence, right? Because I think like people that are like, the people that'll be interviewing you are like picking up on that. And it's like, if they get the feeling that like, you don't think that you're good enough for the job, they'll be like, oh, if they don't think they're good enough for the job, then they can't be, right? But if you walk in thinking like you're better than this, and you will reluctantly take the job, they'll be like, oh, then we should snap them up right now, right? Da Vinci?